Sure.
Hey, he's already in the studios of 89.0 Capital FM. Welcome on board wherever you are, wherever you're tuning in from. Yes, as I told you, we're going to be getting to know much more about Venzy Da Prince. But in the meantime, let me take this opportunity to welcome you board. How are you doing, my brother?
I'm good. How are you?
You look Black Wednesday.
Sure.
Not even Friday anymore, but it's Black Wednesday.
Sure.
I hope you're doing fine.
Yeah, I'm good.
How is it Wednesday?
Isn't bad. Just as normal.
Where have you been? Because I'm listening to these songs and I'm like, where have you been all this time along? Huh?
I'm around, bro.
Anyway, I know people outside there. We need to get to know much more about Venzy Da Prince. But in the meantime, okay, for starters, let's just go straight. Who is Venzy Da Prince?
Thank you. Venzy Da Prince is a South Sudanese Afrobeat dancehall reggae R&B artist. Yeah, like seriously, I've been in the game for quite some
You
time.
say dancehall reggae?
Yes, I do dancehall, reggae, Afrobeat, even zoo.
That means you're versatile.
Sure, why not? Yeah.
Have you ever dropped any reggae kind of a song?
I have a lot in my upcoming album, a lot. Yes.
So you have another album coming besides this one?
Seriously?
This one particularly because I'm on my archive, I'm having more than 5 songs.
Yes.
So this is another album.
This is just the beginning. I'm telling you, it's just the entrance. The main thing is coming by way. I'm telling you.
Venzy, you tell us 5 songs, they are just an interest, an introduction.
Intro. They're just intro. I mean, like, because if you check out the lineup I'm coming with, like I have an album coming, full songs, like full 25 songs, album coming. And I'm dropping it next month, 19th, and it will be a tour. Yeah, I'm launching it in, there's a place called Tori. I'll first start from the city, after city Tori, then 20th.
We enter this year into it.
Yes.
As Capital FM.
Yes.
I don't know whether you were around by that time.
I wasn't. I heard about it, but I was somehow far.
Well, we're expecting, by the way, to go again this year. We may, if everything happens, fine. But anyway, we're going to get close to everything before we come to the album, which you said you're going to release next month.
Yes.
I told you, let's get to know Venzy. How is Venzy coming in the industry? We have artists who say, me, I started music when I'm still young. I started in the church. Others, I was introduced because of this, because of that. Let's get to know, how did you come to the music? How did you start doing music?
Okay, like singing. Let's first talk about singing, not official recording. I was a singer earlier days when I was back at school, days when I was at school. I was a singer, but the thing is, I was too shy.
School, you mean secondary or primary?
I'm in primary.
You in
Primary, yes. Primary. When I was in class 4 to 6, yes, I used to sing, but when people gathered in that number, I couldn't sing. I was too shy. You get it? So reaching P7, I met an artist. He's called Romzi. Yeah, but unfortunately we lost him. We are so rest in peace. So the guy told me, like, you know what? I also feel the same like the way you do. Now what we do? Let's join the energy. You're shy, I know. I'm also shy. What if we join the energy? Are you sure? You know, then I was like, guy, you be yourself there, let me on my side.
By that time also, Romji was not
he was singing, yeah? He was singing. He got someone who was, I don't know if it was someone or him playing the studio. Yeah, he was singing. Now, I did not hear his song earlier. Then, when he brought me his song, I was like, if he can do it, then I can also do it, because we are the same level right now. So that's how it started, but I was too shy, I couldn't do it. Though sometimes I wake up and be like, I want to go to the studio. Reaching the studio, I met a lot of artists at the studio, so I couldn't sing because they were there. Because
you know, sometimes most people are inspired by international artists.
Yes.
But you were surprising me. One of the people who say, my same person I was with as a friend is the one who inspired me.
Like seriously, because the thing is, I was singing when I'm with my friends. Of which we are that much related. I don't fear them, you get it? So I could sing up to extent they feel this way, this is good bro, this go higher, go. So these same friends could go somewhere and talk about me. Now after talking about me, that person, either the manager of that place, either that artist or producer will invite me. But after inviting me, if I know you are gathered in large number, I will not come. Like seriously, I wouldn't. So
which kind of the music was it doing?
By then, we were doing this primary school song. When I gathered these school choirs, I could sing to them. But when other pupils comes in, I couldn't.
Me the time I did school, we used to have R&B popping, R&B and hip hop.
Yes.
You, which one were you doing?
We even did hip hop, but the thing is, I'm not good at rapping. So I took my part where I could sing melody, this and that. Yeah, but the thing is, there was a moment I couldn't run from this music thing because the school got to know me without my song. They don't know my song, but everyone knows this is an artist, I guess. So the best thing, I have to go and sing. I met a certain guy, he's called Aka Blue. This guy is a comedian. You know how this comedian behaves. They don't fear anything. So the guy came to me and told me, "Guy, you know what? Let's go and do a song. I will pay for it." That was like, who told you my problem is paying the studio? You get it?
So you had money?
Yeah.
You had money?
Yeah, but I was not shy.
Primary four.
I'm telling you.
Primary four is someone of like.
That was when I was in classic.
Oh.
Primary 6. Yes.
Oh, so you said you studied in primary 4.
That was the school songs, not these versatile other songs, secular music.
What do you mean by school songs? School songs, we are not recording them in the studio?
Yes. Sometimes we gather for assembly, after maybe closing, holiday things like that. Yeah, but I met this guy when I was at the end of the term, even in P7. So the guy told me, you know, he was already famous. Guy was trending already because he don't have song, he's a comedian. That stand-up comedian that can come and talk, people laugh, this and that. So the guy told me, you know what, I'll pay for it. So let's go to the studio, I'll pay for the studio. Then I told the guy, who told you my problem is the studio fee?
Now where were you getting? Where were you supposed to get the money?
I don't have that money, I don't have that money, guy. Only that I was shy. I don't feel like singing that time. But the guy told me, you know what, my bro want to talk to you. That was like, who? There was a guy called, they used to call him Pakwan. Yeah, the guy came, he met me, he talked to me, inspired me, told me a lot of things. And I told myself, it's okay. Now, what are we going to do? The guy said, here is a beat I brought from a producer. Sing on this beat, you get yourself ready, then we go to the studio. Then I was like, it's okay. Now, reaching that time, I spent 2 weeks without seeing them. They could call me anytime, but I won't pick it.
You're still looking for guts to go to the studio.
The problem, these people were ready. You get it? You know, when you work with someone who's ready than you, knowing that we are going to do this, you are not ready, but that person keep on giving you the pressures. Let's go. You get it? So I was shy. Now, there was a guy who needed to sing, but he's also shy. He's called physics. So we are many. You get it? It's called, you see, in every class, there are these students which are stubborn, and there are these which are innocent. They don't talk.
The bright ones.
Yes. So
the
that
guy,
that's the point. That guy came. He started singing his song. Then I did also my part. Guy said, you know what? My bro can talk to the producer. Let's go and try this thing. Because everyone was telling me the same thing, I accepted. I went with the guy. Reaching the studio, he was shy than me now. He was shy than me. Now, reaching the studio, we went there. Then the producer was like, yo, where is the guy? They pointed at me. Oh, how are you guys? Then I was like, I'm good. The guy was like, okay, now, this is the beat. Sing on this beat. Well, they were artists at the studio already, like many numbers. So they were presenters, artists, big artists, managers, journalists. So I couldn't sing and I couldn't run because I was already in the room. You get it? So guy played for me the beat. While I was singing, like they all felt it was good, but me personally, I feel it's not what I practice. You get it? I feel the voice is heavy. You see, when you're shy, what you want to sing is different from what is inside you, because you will sing something that is not what you planned. Because you're shy, the voice will be shaking loudly, the tone, this and that. So I did it, they were like, oh, this is good, I will give you another 3 free audio, I will. But I feel it wasn't good. So I told the producer, you know what, I really need to re-record this thing late at night. When it's only 3 of us, you, me, and the rest. So the guy knew I was shy. You got it? Yeah, so he has to give me the session. I came back and I recorded. Then what was not good on my side is, after recording, I don't easily release out. I wasn't even knowing this thing of YouTube things, so I kept it. So the guy unknowingly took the demo without even full mastering, took the demo to a radio station, because there were presenters who used to go and check on the production.
That is where I get to read.
Yes, in Magui there's a time for
Yeah.
So the guy mistakenly took the song and they placed it in the radio station, started playing. Now within that 1 week, it became number 4. Now, moreover, I was also at school, I don't know what's going on. My friends were like, guy, I have your song. I was like, which one? They played the song, presenters talking about the song. So
it became viral
without me knowing, and what I had is not what I expected. Though they were hyping, this is good, this song is big, but I didn't expect that.
You are not feeling it.
I don't feel it's the song I sang.
Which year were we talking about?
That was in 2020 then.
2020. Yes, COVID time.
Yeah. So before when the COVID,
Okay.
yeah, when the COVID came, like these COVID things came now, we left from school with the patch. I went back to Uganda. Yeah, the guys were at the other side. After staying there now, I got a lot of artists that always give me words, this and that. I felt I have to go back and sing now. That's how I started now, like real music.
So that one, before we go to the next step, that one was a collaboration.
Yes.
So your first song was a collaboration.
Collaboration with Fizzy. There's a guy called Fizzy Blaze Boy.
Bring your fear, you bring my fear.
Then we bring the fear. We combined them. That was how things started. So after that, now that comedian came. I wasn't the one calling him now. Because I felt it's now time. I called him, I was like, do you remember there was a time you told me you have cash, you want to pay for it? Now you go and pay. Guy,
I want to make another money.
Yeah, now you go and pay. The guy went, he paid for it. So what wasn't good on my site again, you see, when there are shows, I really needed to utilize like my music out. But when there are shows, they always invite us when the show is tomorrow. And again, my problem is when you invite me on pressures, I will not appear. So they want to go, these my guys wanted to go, but me, I didn't want to go. Like. So I said, I'm not going. They went, reaching there again. They were asked, where is the other guy? You guys are trio. Because we released just 2 songs, they believe we are trio. Because at school, we stayed together. At home, we could even leave someone's house and go to the other parents' house. Like maybe when today we are at our house, tomorrow we go to Fizzy's house. We stay there the whole day when it's weekend. So people believe we are trio. We sing like 3 at once. So the MC was like, you know what? You guys should go and arrange it. You all are here, 3 of you, then you guys will sing. Now they felt disappointed. They have to leave the show again. Since then, we are not in good time with them because I refused to go and they were also disappointed somewhere. So that was how the story changes.
Yeah, but
then,
you just started again, you cut off like that.
The thing is, I don't feel suspicious for only performing. Because I was thinking, this is not the song I wanted right now. You get it? So my plan was to release at least some good song where I can even go outside and present them, not this one, these demos. And moreover, the producer I was working with is also learning, so we were all learners at once. So people appreciated it until the manager of the radio station called me. I went and met him, he gave me something. So from that day, he also took me for a show somewhere. He said, you know what, I'm not going to pay you, but I will put you somewhere where you want. Then I was like, it's okay. I went and performed. After that, now people started looking for my song, and I was only having 2 songs.
You had made a second song?
Yes, the one with Fizzy and the one with that comedian. Yes.
Okay.
So I couldn't go back to studio and sing at that time because I only have that one producer who could allow me to produce without money. Yes, the rest need money, and moreover, you know, during the COVID, it was hard a little bit. You couldn't even go and perform. The things were restricted. Yes. So we have to finish that year, we shut it down. 2021, people started forgetting about me again. I have to drop a song. So by God's grace, I met a certain producer. Again, he's called Alex Pro. Yeah, guy is now in the city here. So the guy came, and the first time we met, he was too harsh on me. Yeah, I went to his studio, you know, when people are many, I don't talk, I keep quiet. So guy feels I was too young. You get it? I went there, the guy was like, yo, what's up, what's the deal? Then I was like, I needed to record some beats. In case you are busy, let me just track and go with the beat. The guy was like, it's okay, you sing. Just like that, the guy was like, you sing. I started singing, and the guy was like, no, you know what, you are not ready. Go and come back. He was already in a certain vibe. But then the vibe I was doing was good on my side. He don't feel the vibe at that moment. He never trusted me. You get it? So I went back and I met a certain artist again. He's called Wellon. While I was going, he dropped me and he asked me, where are you from? I told him what happened. I was at the studio, this and that. Guy was like, you know what? I also have my song there. What do you think? We go, you first hear the song, then maybe you give your comment. We went there. Now the producer, after seeing me and Wellon, guy was like, you know what? This guy has some project here. What do you think? Whatever you track. Then the producer was like, okay, let's go. I tracked the song. Before even him mastering, he took the demo, he was hearing the demo, then the guy told me, you know what, this song is good. What we do, tomorrow I'll be busy, but before 2 p.m. you come. So I went there, people were many who were invited just to hear the sound. So I felt the guy was working like very, very good on my side. He motivated me because he knows whenever I want to record, he used to chase people out. Before I could even, he could call me, don't come fast. He will arrange the place to be like, guys.
So he understood you.
Yes, if you don't have session, go out. You wait your time and come. So people would leave the whole room and he called me, guy, you come. We could go there, three of us, we sing after that one. Then if we're done recording, people will open the door, people will come in. But there was a point I didn't like that session because when I sing, people were inside. Before when we finishing the whole verse, they will start like hyping the song, this and that. I couldn't even finish the whole song. You get it? So guy told me what we are going to do. Even if you don't have cash, you come and record. Yes. In sometimes if you get it, you will pay. If you don't get it, you just release your song. Oh. So that's how now things started moving well for me. I needed to sing, and anytime I needed to sing, he is there for me. I just call him and be like, you come. I have a certain guy, but you first come. So that's how the thing started.
Now, as a child in school, of course, I'm expecting you still staying with the parents.
Sure.
How were the parents? Did they support you by that time?
The first thing, my mom was like, I can't even, she knows me like, this guy can't even sing, he's too shy. You get it?
So she never believed you?
Yes, she was like, this guy can't sing, he's too innocent. Moreover, I was connected to a certain guy who is also too shy. Then my mom was like, this guy can't sing. So there was a time she was invited for holiday. It was like a holiday in secondary school. So we were also set for the program, welcoming the principal. So we sang there. She was there recording a video. She took the video home. Now, she shows the videos to my uncle. Then my uncle was like, this is good then. If he can sing, this is good. Now what do? You call him, let him come. Yeah, so I didn't get time to meet with them because I know this family were just looking at me like, this guy is too shy, I can't do it. Moreover, the stage I reached, I felt now shyness is not even in me. I'm a different one now. Yeah.
So that is, you started 2020.
Yes.
Those songs, I am not seeing them here. How did you now come and do the likes of Infinity?
Yes.
Which gap did you spend? Or you just went 2021 and went on?
Before I even record all those songs, after shifting from the other producer who was the first one, meeting Alex Pro. Now, meeting Alex Pro was a little bit, I would say, was a little bit different from meeting the rest because he stood with me, like seriously. Guy told me, you know what? If you don't mind, I need you to come and join me and we sing. Yes. In this, there was a record level thing called Sukun Management. Yes. Guy invited me, then the manager for Sukun invited me. Then there was a certain graphic designer, he also liked my art. Guy also called for me. So these three were all working at once.
Oh, you also do graphics?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yes. Yes. So there was a guy called Slim Graphic, right now he's in Kenya. So the guy was like, you know what, in case you need any artwork, let me know. I'll do it for you freely. So I was working with Alex Pro, I was working with Slim Graphic, then I was also working with Sukun Management. You get it? So reaching a point where I recorded Infinity, it was actually my song, the one I wrote it myself. Before I even thinking of collaboration, I went to the studio, I told the guy, I was like, you know what, I needed to record some track. Then the guy was like, I'm very tired right now. It was midday and he was hungry. He was like, you know what, let me first eat, then we'll continue. But then the vibe I came with was not to wait again and him eating this and that. I told the guy, you just track for me the beat. I will do the rest of the thing. I was like, seriously, I was like, yo, you track for me the beat. Now reaching recording, I just recorded the intro. Guy was like, you know what? Let me go and eat. I was like, why? He was like, the power is going. In the next 2 minutes, the power is going. What? You get it? So, in that minutes now, the power went off. He left. He didn't even go. He expected the power to come back in the next 2 hours. But I don't know what happened. Only 3 minutes, the power is back. Then I told the guy, you know what? I needed really to work on this thing. He was busy on phone. You know that situation when you want to sing, but the producer is busy on phone. Yeah. You get it? So guy played it and opened the loud studio monitor. He heard of the song, the intro part. The guy was like, you know what? Let's finish this show. Let's finish the session right now. Let's go record all the song. Then we see it. Because the part that I had is a good one. That was like, it's okay. I've recorded. I needed to finish the whole song. But guy was like, you know what? If we finish this thing right now, we're going to spoil this thing. Because we all felt the song is good, but if we finish right now, we're going to spoil it. I was like, okay, it's okay. I had some misunderstanding with the comedian, Akablu. Yeah, but that moment, he was looking for me. I was looking for me. I needed us to settle, but me, I didn't want us to settle the case.
Why
you get it? He needed us to settle, and I go to management where I was. But me, I didn't like it. I didn't like it. So I met him when I was going home. Then the guy said, you know what, we need to talk. I was like, I'm busy. If you don't mind, we'll talk later. I went home thinking about the same thing. This is my friend, this is my homie, we stay together, we eat together in the same class. How can I talk to this guy like this? I called him. I was like, guy, I'm sorry, you know what? You come home. He went home. I told him, this is the name of a song I recorded this morning. This is verse 2. If you're free, if you don't mind, I'll give you the verse, we go record. He loved it. We went and recorded and boom. That became the song, by the way, that introduces me that side so much. Not even the first song. Infinity introduces me that side song.
In Magwe?
Yes.
And to read as well?
Yeah, even to read.
Okay.
Yes.
Now, how did you penetrate from coming from Magwe? Now you start entering into the city. This was the same song? How was the journey? What? Take us through the journey of now switching from Magwe, starting now coming in the city, Juba.
Yeah. Well, I was staying here earlier. I was staying in the city here.
Oh.
Yes, but whenever it's time for school sessions, I have to go to Magwe. Yes, after maybe holiday, I'll go to Gulu. When we're left with only maybe 1 week, I'll come to the city here. So these are the things work. But then musically, I started, of course, from Magwe. I left to Gulu. Everyone was appreciating, and moreover, you know, most of them in Northern, they don't know Arabic. So they prefer the song because of the language, not because of the content. You get it?
Sure.
So how the journey started me shifting from there here, after my senior 4. I was studying somewhere in Shirikat, but they chased me from the school. You know, I don't usually go to school. So I was just
you were always busy in performance.
Not even performance. I couldn't even stay. If any of you, my family, like you, my brother, my sister, you can't even see me while we're staying in the same compound. Early in the morning, you guys are going for work, going for classes, going for this and that. I'm inside. You will come back getting me still inside. I only go out at night, take shower, eat, sleep. That was my lifestyle.
How about school?
That's how they chased me, because I wasn't going. And my parents thought them leaving for work, maybe also after them I will be going to the class. Until them realizing I wasn't going, because I don't feel going daily is important by then. I was just waiting for exam.
But this is the system.
So I went to the school. The principal called. We were 8. The rest were having different issues. But mine, I was just registered. I went for 1 week. It was boring. I didn't go again until exam. First time I did like that. Nobody was knowing me until I even went and did exam. Now while making the podcast, I took some good number. You know, when in back days when you're number 1 to number 3. The class teacher will be focused on you people knowing who is this, the parents. So that's where now problems came. I became one of them. Now they were looking for me. After them knowing me the first time, they want me now the second time to keep going at school. But then that was not what I was doing. So I couldn't make it. Parents, I don't put you down. They're like, you know what? If you don't want school, or because of this time, you will go and stay at the school. If this is not good with you, we'll put you somewhere. What? Then I was like, it's okay. I could wake up very early in the morning. I wouldn't even take tea. Go. Then I have a friend also. He can wake up in the morning. We met and we go somewhere. There was some guy called Master Key. He had some studio. We could go to him early in the morning in uniform even. You get it? Reaching there, spend time for going home. We go back home. Then the guy told us, guys, are you sure this is good for you? Then I was like, I don't know, but I feel it's okay. When exam comes, we perform well. So I went to school, they were like, you know what? Call your parents. For what? Yet my parents knows I'm going for studies. So that was how the thing, that was how the story shift. They chased me from the school. I have to go now and find where I can study. So I went to Magwe. From Magwe, I studied there sometimes after my S4. Now I bounce back to the city. Started recording now from here. Sometimes if I even record with these big producers, I don't feel their vibe for some other songs. I could even zip the project and send back to that my producer, Alex Pro. It could work. There's one I did with Emma Chris. There's a certain guy from here, that shoot. I did with him. So I felt the song wasn't good for me. I have to zip the project, give to Alex. He worked on it from there, mastered from there and send it back. So that was how I changed the music myself from a certain location to another location and the music itself.
So besides 2020,
Yes.
as you said, you started in 2020.
Yes.
When did you now start doing professional music? Let's forget the Magwe side. Now you're in town. Yeah, okay, like doing this Infinity song.
Yes.
When did you decide now to say, I'm doing professional music and then you focus on music?
I would say last year. Last year I did not record my 2024.
Okay.
When I recorded Infinity, that's how I was famous. So I couldn't even go to the studio and sing what I don't feel is good for me. I have like 3 songs I left there. After while recording, I feel they were big song, good for me. But after taking, you know me, I will release song after 2 months. I'll first like regularly have to play it, I hear it anytime, and if there's mistake, I call the producer, work on this side. So after recording these songs, after 2 months again, I have to go to the producer, check on them. I felt the song wasn't good. You get it? It wasn't good.
That is Infinity.
Yeah, Infinity. But then this is how again the snake. I don't know if a DJ or the manager, I don't know, someone from the studio took the song and displayed them around the street without a physical release. Now me releasing the song now, there were low viewers. The song was everywhere already. You get it?
So you have been having this challenge.
I wasn't having manager.
You're already having this challenge of people releasing your song.
Yes. Reason being, they felt this is good, but the owner don't know how to put it out. Yet my plan was just to first set it clearly and officially release them. So this was the problem. So there was a time, there's a certain guy called Sylvester, Abon Sylvester. He called me, was like, guy, you know what? I felt sorry for you. I was like, how? Guy was like, the same mistake of last time has happened again. I was like, what? It was like, you go and check the street. I was like, it's okay, I'm busy, maybe later. Around 8, I was bypassing, someone was playing this song. I got while it was finishing. I didn't even ask him. Now I went to the producer, I was like, guy, why are you doing it like this? That same producer, Alex Pro. Guy even don't know who took the song. Even don't know. Because we're having some G's who love our music. They can't even promote you without talking to you. They'll be talking about, let us say, for example, if someone has big occasion, like show somewhere, they will talk about you to that person until they agree, then they will tell you, like, you have show. Without even you knowing. You get it? That's how they play the songs. But at the end, I felt it was also good because it's the same mission. They also exposed me out. Yes.
All right, that is the man himself we have in the studio. I told you we're having, that is Venzy Da Prince. He's the one in the studio. Let's get a little bit of music over here. Another song coming in from the man himself. Later on, we shall be still coming back. Don't forget, we're still having also King Bernard will be coming in later on. But for now, let's get a little bit of music on. Take some more time.
Yeah, this is a good one.